Good afternoon, warriors. How are you guys doing today? I am so glad to be back with you as we are entering, or you might have already entered, this new school year. I will be discussing some packing tips and advice if you are going off to college or university, or even if you're away at maybe a private high school. It can be really tough. You are essentially gathering up your life and taking it on the road with you for anywhere from 8 to 10 months of the year. You need to make sure that you have everything that you need for sleeping, bathing, eating, if you're in an apartment complex and you're not able to get a meal plan on campus. One of the best things you can do to minimize on stress while you're packing is to gather reusable or renewable items throughout each year, including things like your bedding, some room decorations, a laundry hamper, and maybe a clothing rack, and absolutely a coffee maker, because if you don't drink coffee now, by the time you get to college papers, midterms, you're going to want something to keep you going through all the study hours. And when you're in an apartment, that adds on a number of extra things that you normally would just have at the ready, or you don't need to worry about if you do eat in the university cafeteria. You need to bring your own pots and pans, dishes and cutlery, anything that you might use at home to make your meals, you need to take with you to university. When you rattle things off like that, it seems like a pretty intimidating and overwhelming list, but by the time you get things figured out, it somehow seems to magically come into... Did someone say magic? Holy jeepers! Oh, it's you. Clearly. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, bro. We're going back to Crandall soon, and I need to start packing. So I thought I'd share some packing tips with the warriors if they might be going off to university for the first time or the fourth time. But I do have to zip over to the exhibition grounds to drop off a photo for the contest, so I might have to wait. Oh. Well, do you want me to help you pack some stuff? I mean, you could, but see, I already have a whole idea planned out in my head of how I was going to get all this stuff into the suitcases, so I don't know if I actually need it. Dude, we share a brain. I'm part of you, remember? Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Exactly what I need. Yes! Without magic, how a Muggle would pack? Yes! Of course. How hard is it to pack like a Muggle? Okay then, you can pack stuff up here in my room. I'm gonna need my bedding for the twin bed out at Crandall, a bunch of clothes, my books, and some stuff to keep me entertained between classes. Did you get all that? Yes, I got all that. What do you think? I need to remember all to do a simple packing job? You go do your photo thing and I'll have all this set away by the time you get back. Great, I'll be back in a little bit. I really appreciate all of this. Yes, I got it. You're thankful I'm here. I'm a big help, blah, blah, blah. Now then, where to begin? Why does he even have this? It reeks of Slytherin. We'll have to incendio that later. Back. How's everything coming up? Holy hippogriff! Oh, hey! I'm just about finished here. I'm just having a little trouble with the zipper. Sure, if I give it a little jiggle, everything will... Dude! You can't just shove a TV in a gym bag. That is not gonna fit. Well, if I'd been able to do magic, this would have been a whole lot simpler. But look, I've got everything a Gryffindor could possibly want or need in their Muggle apartment. Here's your bedding and your funky pillow. All of your clothes, shirts, socks, hooded jumpers, pants, ties, just in case, and I even threw in a few hats. Every book you could possibly need. I'm sure there's a Muggle version of Diagon Alley near your school if there was anything you might want. I dug out your Quidditch robes, although they're gonna need a little bit of mending. They're completely impractical to play in, especially if you're going for Seeker. And a little bit of entertainment. I'll get your moving picture box set up as soon as we're done with this back to school mumbo jumbo. And I wasn't completely sure which shade of blue you wanted for your shirt. Face it, there's always that one that a Gryffindor always has to wear. Is that it? Not quite. I noticed a couple of other Gryffindor things, but they've got some weird symbols on them, and I just wasn't totally comfortable putting them with the rest. Okay, this is a start. At least everything is in one place. Exactly! Gosh, Muggle packing is so simple. I don't know why everybody makes such a big fuss about it. I guess that's what happens when you get a wizard to do a Muggle's job. Going off to college and university is a really big step in your life. You're getting away from family dependencies, you're taking responsibility for your own actions and decisions, and essentially you are setting yourself up for where you want to go in life. The beginning of that may very well start with having the basics and some extra living stuff for your dorm room or apartment. I hope you guys got something out of this short little skit, even if it was just for laughs. And if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does help me out. And share this video with your friends and family who are also going off to more education, or you just want to give them something to chuckle at as you're going off on your new adventure. Wherever you guys are off to this school year, please remember to embrace your passions. What you love to do makes you unique from any other person you're going to meet or be reunited with. If I can have a small little part in encouraging you guys to do that, then I think this year is going to be alright for all of us. As always, don't be afraid or discouraged to embrace what you are truly passionate about, because you really have no idea who in the world you could make an amazing connection with. Now I have to go fix this packing job because WizKid really did a number on this. Oh boy.